Howdy folks, welcome back to another Top Tumblr Post episode. I hope that you all enjoy it. If you do, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Sitting in front of the computer for 6 hours a day increase your risk of death by 40%. Me after sitting 15 hours in front of my PC. Why is heart attack taking so long? Me at myself. You're annoying TBH. I know I'm the beauty standard or whatever, but being born brunette instead of blonde causes a lot of trauma. You don't know what it's like to be an alt brunette, no boys like me. Me, I'm avoiding spoilers, internet, spoilers leaked, me. Overanalyze and chill. 2012, nerd, 2015, still a nerd but I dyed my hair. Furry equals sin. No fur is allowed. No furry. Girls' night out, a body experience. When you finally lose your crap with someone and start violently raging about them. Saltosaurus. What happens when you put a lot of LGBT people in a long line? You get a LGBTQ. What do you mean? What have I been up to? I'm out here ruining my own life as always, beach. Call out post. I have a good heart. I don't wanna use caps anymore. Too loud. I just wanna relax. Always chillin'. Why is there so much violence on TV? Food Network is the only positive option. Me as a kid reading the back of the box on the new game I got over and over on the car ride home. Put a pancake on a girl's head when she's asleep to keep her warm and safe. Say one word and I'm yours, bungus. Yesterday this girl in my academic writing class sits down next to me and puts 3 bananas on the desk, which was jarring by itself, and I had 2 bananas in my backpack, so I wanted to see if she would notice if I added those to her banana pile when she wasn't looking. And when she finally looked back at the bananas she sighed and said really quietly to herself, "Oh my god, I have so many," and put all 5 of them in her backpack. Okay, it's not that funny, it is that freaking funny. Petition to create the term red herring for when you something in a story has no bearing on the actual plot and won't help piece together any of the big twists, but is just too freaking awesome an idea not to include. As a professional development editor, I hereby vow to include this term in my comments on all relevant manuscripts. Growing up ugly, not relating to any of the Netflix and chill tweets because nobody wanna chill with you. So I'm sitting in chemistry and the guy behind me was like, "Hey Ashley," and I turn around and he's like, "Want a tie?" And I just look at him all confused and he opens his backpack and it is filled with nothing but neckties and he says, "White shirt with grey Batman symbol, have this one," and pulls out this skinny grey tie, and long story short I now have a new necktie. Update. I've passed 5 different people who had ties and yelled, "You met the kid too." I have a tie dealer in my school. If you're gonna date me, you gotta be comfortable with a lot of casual silence because I just never freaking talk. I swing wildly between never shutting the heck up and turning into a stump. I'll sometimes make a random ass noise with no reasoning at all. Am I annoying? Yes. Do I give a frick? Also yes, I really am sorry about me all the time. Did you hear about the band 1023MB? They're good, but they haven't got a gig yet. Because follower counts are hidden on Tumblr, I choose to behave like an influencer. No children Minecraft parody. I'm mining. There is no sign of land. You are coming down with me. Pickaxe, an unlovable pickaxe. You'll need to chill, says me, who isn't chill. Not even a little bit. No bro, this isn't a date, listen bro. It's brunch. Sometimes I get so jealous of other people's social skills. Like damn, they can talk to people, and people like them. Look at all those people who like them. WTF, illegal. I don't need you. I have other people to talk to. Team Snapchat. That one friend that acts silly in every pic cause they ugly and they trying to hide it. Movies are so weird, people hang out like twice and they're all like I'm in love with you. Calm down maybe. No offense but Android Snapchats look like photographs from the American Civil War. Do you ever see a mutual's post get really big and it shows up on your dash multiple times and you get really weirdly proud of them like yeah that's my mutual right there. My acquaintance, macking it big out in the city. They started out as a simple farmhand. Look at them now. Bullying. No thanks. Bullying poster. Don't tread on me. Banana facts. Bananas are healthier than crystal meth. True story. Source. Rare caterpillar resembles Donald Trump's hair. It's free. If I ever come home and saw my future son playing with a Barbie doll, you best believe I'm gonna snatch that doll right out of his hands and replace it with a Yasmin doll. Because we are a Bratz household with a passion for fashion and we will not tolerate Barbie's lack of lips and jointless knees under my roof. Smash that MF like button if you to refuse to let Mattel's chief witch into your household. Hot goth in the woods that keeps answering the door and sighing and going, "No, I'm not the witch. He lives over there," and points across the street to a dazzling pretty boy wearing a gold waistcoat who's waving excitedly at them. This happens 268 times a month. This has strong Diana Wynne-Jones vibes. The only reason the Beatles were so successful is because they were popular in a time where people would die of excitement if they had too much mozzarella at once. I'm going to respectfully disagree based on the knowledge that modern teen girls are still zealously thirsting over milquetoast white boys with brown hair. The Beatles were just the 60s Onsala. Shut up. Humans evolve lungs, live on land. Fish evolve gills, live in water. Meanwhile, whales. Don't worry, you're still in the early life part of your Wikipedia page. Contents: 1. Early life. 2. The first disaster. 3. Additional disasters. Cool. Imagine being named April or January or whatever and being confused because that's not when your birthday is and your parents say, "Oh, we just like the name, it has nothing to do with your birth." But then you realize you were born 9 months after the month you are named for. Fun fact, a bunch of people in the notes are doing the math and realizing that their siblings were conceived to birthday, holiday, anniversary nookie. I'm absolutely delighted to have been able to ruin the day of so many people at once. Post cancelled. This post is freaking cancelled. Because of this post I found out I was conceived on April Fool's Day. I feel like this photo should have a date on it. This image was made before time existed. That cat is the first soul in the universe and the spilling of that bowl is the folly of mortal sin. Listen, I'm not the biggest fan of kids, but if a child looks at me then you bet I'm gonna smile back at them. Kids deserve to experience the world as a kind and safe place to explore, okay? But the world is not kind or safe. Then fricking do your part to make it that way. Who else does this? To all of my underage followers with crappy parents, I'm your parent now. I love you. You are valid. I'm making lasagna for dinner and your bedtimes are never. If the man in that photo tries to be your parent, please run for your life. Do not, I repeat, do not trust this man. And, whatever you do not eat the lasagna. Specifically, don't be lasagna. This post started out great and ended up a work of art. 8 ADHD symptoms that no one told you about. Huge boobs, I mean some serious honkers. A real set of badankers. Packin' some dobbo honkerus. Massive dahun camp hanker loose. Big ol' ton hunjarakudjas. Even bigger banka nagahugs. Humganus hungarumgana nula angus. It is extremely important that you view this image of a turtle. That is a soft-shell turtle. They are pure evil. Yes, but they are gleefully evil. That cancels out. Jesus was relaxing in heaven when he noticed a familiar-looking old man. Wondering if the old man was his father Joseph, Jesus asked him, "Did you, by any chance, ever have a son?" "Yes," said the old man, "but he wasn't my biological son. He was born by a miracle, by the intervention of a magical being from the heavens." "Very interesting," said Jesus. "Did this boy ever have to fight temptation?" "Oh yes, many times," answered the old man, "but he eventually won. Unfortunately, he heroically died at one point, but he came back to life shortly afterwards." Jesus couldn't believe it. Could this actually be his father? "One last question," he said. "Were you a carpenter?" "Why yes," replied the old man. "Yes, I was." Jesus rubbed his eyes and said, "That." The old man rubbed his eyes and said, "Pinocchio. Why don't you capture log a better attitude and allocate a better personality to be your strife specibus?" Wow, way to assume I have any grist for that. You get it. Unbound from earth, I beheld divinity. You're laughing. I told you a joke and you're laughing. I love you. Magic is really fools. It happens when you make other people laugh. Egg cuber, makes a square egg, finally. Yes, I'm a gatekeeper and a hater. I'm also God's favorite princess and the most interesting girl in the world. What's the Among Us room code? Sorry I rear-ended you, kitten. I just hate you so freaking much. You deserve an orgy today. You know what? I do. Thank you for pointing that out. I bought new sneakers today. Wanna see? Yes, show me. Aren't they cute? This will be me. Sometimes you gotta make yourself drink water and sit in direct sunlight, like some kind of wilted houseplant. I love an open window and some cool clean air. Maybe if you bundled yourself up and went for a walk out in the cold, then came back inside with rosy cheeks and cool skin and warmed yourself up with a nice warm cup of herbal tea with honey, maybe then you'd calm down. Eat a fruit that you like, take a little walk and pay attention to the trees, dance to music alone in your room. It's the small things that will heal you. People always ask which way you face in the shower, but baby, I'm a rotisserie chicken. School. We need your office 1-ply toilet paper for our bathrooms. Salesman. We already sell you the crappiest paper available, sir. School. Sliding them $10,000 that could have gone to the arts department. Maybe this will change your mind. What's the password? I'm not trying my hardest, but I'm very tired, which I think should be taken into consideration. My mom ordered 2 different pizzas from 2 different places cause she had coupons and they both got here at the same time, so we had a Pizza Hut delivery guy and a Domino's delivery guy both standing by our front door, and the Domino's guy looks at the Pizza Hut guy and proceeds to sing "Why Can't We Be Friends?" while the Pizza Hut guy just glares at him. Girls don't want boys. Girls want Megamind's freaking sick platform goth boots that he water fight Titan. Would I accidentally stab someone's ankles? Absolutely I would. Megamind. The Disney Channel has like 4 versions of the same show. How many quirky blonde brunette BFF combos who wear 5 layers over and under a sundress and leggings and crush on the blandest white boy tween can there be? I'll bet you look adorable grasping at the sheets on my bed. No matter how many times you compliment me, I'm not making your bed. This has to be one of the best responses I've gotten to this text post.
thank you all so much for watching episode 118. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Again, if you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I don't think I have anything else to say. It's funny, I was just trying to run through it. I always say this, and I need to just be more concise and to the point. In terms of streaming, I'll try to stream on the weekends. Again, I didn't this weekend because I had to get ahead of exams. My streaming and responses to comments and things like that, as well as sometimes the missing intro and outro, are due to the fact that I've started classes again. And I have homework, I have quizzes, labs, I do have a lab to do, tests, papers, things like that I have to write and complete. So I try to respond to comments still. I'm not as good as it as I was. I promise that it's just the semester starting, and that's also the slowdown in the videos, but their Q&A is coming out, and there is another Tumblr user coming out that I'm excited for. So I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 119. Peace out, guys.